All right, game on. Match number 4, Kojo's 14 Steve versus Volt. At least that's what it says on their arm sleeves. That's what we're gonna call them. In black on the far side, Kojo's in white. Layla with first touch, it's over the net. To the back. So pass them, Liv. Layla with her first hit and kill. And a great start for juniors. Maloney putting it down. 1-0 Kojo's. Liz subs in for Anya, and Kaya will go to work behind the line. She's joined in the back row by Hope and Liv. It's Liz, Layla, and Braylon up front. Layla with back corner, or not Layla, that was Kaya. We got a little bit of cross court that's out of bounds. Good read by Kaya. Thought about going for it, wisely held off. And it's 2-0. Again, going to the same spot. And Liz got a hit to the back row. There's a hop to Liv. Hope. Liz with a kill. Bounced around a little bit, I think, back there on the Volt side, but could not get enough of it to come back, and it's 3-0. Bummer, I can't see the scoreboard. I can only see Volt's score. Kaya, far corner. Ooh, just wide. She was looking at the line judge like, maybe? Man, that was an easy ace if that had just caught the line, but maybe a couple inches wide. So Volt with their first point of the game, that's going to be in. And an ace. Well placed by Volt there. 3-2. Into the net on the serve by Volt. Side out Juniors.
I have no idea.
Okay. Subs in for Kojo's are Clara and Maggie. Maggie's going to serve. The 2-point lead. It's down the middle. It's a partial block by Liz, and then Kaya got a hand on it. Off into the bench to Coach Steve. And it is 4-3. One's to Liv. Good set. Liz to Maggie. Layla backs off, able to get a hit on it. That's out the back by a long shot. And I don't know what was called there. All of our players very confused. They called something in favor of Volt that was sketchy at best. Steve asking for clarification because it's definitely I agree with Steve. I didn't see anything worth stopping that point in favor of Volt's point. Maggie querying the other ref as well. So a little buffoonery to start early in match number 4 from the refs, but hopefully just a one-time thing. Liv got that. Clara poked that over, free ball. Set to the middle, that's poked over. Maggie outside for Layla. Swings to the back, too far. 4-5. 3-point run right now going on for Volt. Kojo's needing to settle in. Get his side out. To Kaya, Maggie, up for Liz. She tipped it down, and then out on the free ball from Volt. Got that side out we needed to go to 5-5. Elise is going to come in and serve. Layla goes for her break. Liv, Clara, Liz, Maggie, Kaya, and Elise on the floor in white. Elise with a nice serve to the back row. There's Maggie. She's going to go back over to Clara. Clara with the tip to the back row. Volt. Oh, man, that was a really clear double hit. And thankfully, the refs recognize it and call it in favor of Juniors, now up by 1, 6-5. One from Elise. It's going to be a middle. Poked off the top of the net for Liz. Liz had to... Kaya to Elise. She's going to go forward. Tough play for Liv. It was a set right directly from behind her. Partial block. Saved by Elise. Kaya just needs to get it over. And then they dump right into the hole. Campfire point for Volt. And a 6-6 tie. To Liv. Back from Maggie, and Liv with a big hit. It sadly went just past the end line and out of bounds. Kojo's down by 1 again, 6-7. Kaya, she gets it over to Liv. Clara's gonna have to free ball it over. Back set, blocked by Liv. There's a hit from outside. Clara. Oh, that one just low. Hit the top of the net. Down on our side, down by 2, 6-8. Liv, a little bit of an overpass. And then out the back, but tipped by Kaya. 6-9. There's Kaya, good pass. Outside to Liz, and Liz throws it down from the right side. Clean kill. And stop that run from Volt. 7-9. Liz will serve Anya to the front row with Liv and Clara. That one handled by Maggie. Now Elise back to Liv. There's a tip from the blockers, and then it should just be out of bounds. It is, so point Kojo's. Back within 1, 8-9. All right, there's an ace from Liz off the hands and into the crowd. Tied up at 9. Another set to the back, or a serve to the back, and a second straight ace for Liz. And a lead for Kojo's, 10-9. Going to the same spot. They cannot handle that serve for some reason. That's 3 straight aces. 11-9. That's another good serve. That is barely handled. They did get to it though. Here's Liv, a nice one for Maggie. Back for Clara, and she throws it down. An ace or a kill from Voskel. Extends this run to 4 or 5 points, I think. It is 13-9. 12-9. 12-9, I think. I can't see the scoreboard. And then short. Hit the wrong part of Liz's hand, so that ends the run, but a good one. Kojo's up by 2, 12-10. That one went off Elise and Liv. 12-11. That was an overpass and a good slam down by Volt. Tied at 12. That's in for an ace by Volt. (12-13). Maggie back set for Clara. That was a good one. Oh, and then a tip over. That was unlucky. Just a very weak tip, but right down into that middle hole where nobody is. And it's 12-14. Maggie over for Liv. And play stop for some reason. I think they just stopped it for a ball coming on the court. So a redo at 12-14. Release to Maggie to Liv. Good job, Liv. Good hard swing off the blockers, and then too hot to handle after that first touch. And it's 13-14. Hope is in for Clara. Braylon coming for Maggie. I think it'll be Hope who will serve. Nice knuckleball, back row, tough play. Here's Anya. Went up a little early, but able to hit it down. Not enough power to end the point. Kaya, Hope, Good set for Liv. She pushes it to the back corner, and that's a perfect play. Liv really putting that play to great use here this weekend so far. Probably third or fourth point she has won by a push to the back. Tied at 14. A short one. Back set, tipped out of bounds. Point Kojos. Working with a 1-point lead now, 15-14. Pass outside, tipped over. Liv, good pass to Hope. Sets it for Anya, got blocked, but able to tip it back up. Braylon's got to come inside. That set was a little bit short of where Braylon was set up on the far outside of the court. Not quite able to tip it over the net. I think we were tied again at 15. Kaya, great pass. Braylon in the middle, hits it to the back corner. Great play. Excellent hit by Braylon Wren, and we are up by 1 again, 16-15. Layla's in the game, joining Anya and Braylon up front. It's Hope, Kaya, and Liv, and it is Liv with the ball, ready to deliver. To the back corner. Tipped right in the hole. Just over top of Layla and Anya, and drops in. 16 up. Goes to Kaya. It's going to be a tough play for Hope. That was right there at the net. That makes it 16-17. And an ace for Volt. Kind of dip down there on Kaya. 16-18. Thankfully, that run ends with a service error into the net. And it's 17-18. Kyle will come back to serve. Liz goes to the front row with Layla and Braylon. It's Dylan in the back with Hope and Kaya. Kaya goes far corner. It's going to be a tough play. Kaya. Hope. Liz. Got underneath that one and sent it out the back. – 17-19. All right, down by 3, 17-20. Critical point here. I need the side out. Get back within 2. And Steve will call timeout.
Here we go.
17-21. Liv is in for Dylan. It goes down by 4. Kaya with the dive, but it went right into the net. Another timeout. Game on, 17-22. Juniors down by 5. Liv with a dive. Braylon with a hit. Poked. Kaya has that one up. Up for Liz. And down just over the top of the net. Got enough power on it to get it to go up and down for a kill. It's the lead to 4, 18-22. And now some weirdness with subbing at a critical juncture. I don't know what's going on. But there was like a yellow card. Why did he get a yellow card? Why did he get a yellow card? All right, Maggie's serving. Don't quite know what was going on here.
Hey, let's go for it.
Somebody doesn't know what's going on, but
You know your game right here.
I guess we're going to play volleyball.
Well, she's getting ready to serve.
Yeah. They yelled at us about fouls on the board.
Hey, let's go. Come on, Moore. You got this, babe.
All right, Maggie's going to serve. Good one. But a good pass, too. Liz got a lot of that, but not enough to get it down. 18-23. Up from Layla. Maggie able to get it back to Layla, and her hit went in the net. 18-24. Kaya got that back over. Hit off of Liz's block and out of bounds. Set one goes to Volt.
fire it up!
After this one.
Layla, take away! You got this!
Second set, but what match is it? 4 o'clock? 5 o'clock? It's the 5 o'clock.
So after this.
Yeah, after this.
Looks like everyone's ready to start the second set. It'll begin with Hope serving. Braylon, Anya, Liv, Kaya, and Layla joining her on the court for Kojo's in white. And that first hit is long by Volt. Kojo's are up by 1-0. Pushed just across the net, went off of Anya's hands, came down. So we're tied at 1.
Hey, let's go! Stay down right here!
Good pass from Layla. We got a quick set to Anya. Got blocked, but then poked back over by Liv. That one's back. Kaya to Hope. Set to Liv. Big swing. They're able to keep it alive, though. Free ball for Layla. Good pass to Hope. Up for Braylon. Ball still up. Oh, and then a diving attempt by Kaya goes back out of bounds. One, two. Layla got that one up. Braylon left it for Anya. So now that's over. Liv to Hope. Now Braylon. Got it. Nice swing. Kaya with a dig there. Hope will tee this up for Liv. And then too high a set there for the middle on the Volt side. Could not get up there for it, and it came down, so 2-2. Serve from Liv is a good one, deep. And we'll get a free ball for Kaya. Kaya to Anya on the slide set, and off the blockers and in. So a kill for Anya on the slide from Hope. 3-2. Oh. I guess the ref did not signal for Liv to serve it, so we will redo. Blocked out of bounds by Anya and Braylon. 3-3. That should be out of bounds. Oh. Layla played it. We are still in. There's a free ball, weird play. Hope, one hand, keeps it in. Layla, big swing. She had to reach back and knocked it well past that back line, out of bounds. 3-4.
Let's go!
That one looked long too, but it's still going. Layla, good hit. Liv. A set for Maggie. Somehow Volt continues to just keep the ball in play until Layla ends it with a kill. And that ties it at 4. Kaya will serve. Liz just went to the front row with Layla and Maggie. Hope is in the back row with Liv and Kaya. A bullet serve again. Oh, that went right through the blockers. Liz and Layla were right there. But unfortunately, the ball went through that 18-inch gap between their hands. It's 4-5. Then to Liv. Liz with a swing. Oh, they're able to get it to still be in. Wow. Hope makes the run over. Layla gonna go cross court. Had to. She didn't have much room. Liz able to tip it up. And then Kaya with a second touch, but that dump from their setter worked. As it so often does on both sides when they decide to do it. Layla's passes to the back corner. Kaya back to Layla, and she has to just get it over. There's a tip, but she was on the net. Everybody in the gym saw that person hit the net, and the rest did not see it. That's terrible. 3-point for Volt. Should have been Kojo's. 4-7. Steve's going to call a timeout. It's really 5-6, but the scoreboard shows 4-7 due to that missed call. So that's a bummer. Bigger hole to dig out of when we come back from the timeout. And now I think a head ref is talking to these refs about messing up that call. So hopefully maybe they'll fix it. They have a supervisor ref, I think, watching them. Maybe not coincidentally, as we've seen a few anomalies already in this match. They are not going to rescind that mistake. Stays 4-7 on the scoreboard. There's Liv to Hope, and now Layla back deep. And that one is out wide. Point Kojo's. Maggie serving. Down by 2. It's a nice serve and an ace. Hard, low, right over the net, knuckleball. It's another one, just off the top tape, but they had someone there. There's a hit. Kaya's able to get to it. Liz tips it, and it's down. So an unorthodox kill for Liz. It's 6-7. Wow, another rip. No chance for their libero. Banked off of her hands and another 40 feet back behind the crowd in the air. Tied at 7. That one they're able to handle. They pop that one up. Oh, and then just a miscommunication between Maggie and Liz on that set. Ends up with a side out for Volt. That serves in the net from Volt. 8-8. It's a short serve off the net, and Elise dropped it in for an ace. It's just the way she scripted it, undoubtedly. Go a little short again. That's a floater. Outside set, right through the blockers, but we've got Maggie's gonna go way outside to Liv. She pushes it to the back corner, and this is becoming the Accubon special, that push to the back. 11-8. Kojo's up by 3. Oh, that went right between the blockers again. And then Elise trying to get that second dig. She was kind of moving the other direction. That's a tough play. Everyone having a laugh about it. And Ruby Volt serving down by 2. Kojo's up 11-9. And Liz off the top of the net, but hard enough to get down in between everyone for a kill. Off a good pass and a good set. 12-9. And an ace from Liz. She had a few in that first set. Hopefully she can go on another run here. 13-9. That one hard to handle. They're all over the place. Oh, and then blocked off of Clara out of bounds. A little bit of bad luck on that deflection. Kaya will come on for Liz with the score at 13-10. Anya, Maggie, Clara, Kaya, Elise, and Liv on the floor here with a 3-point lead. That's to Kaya. Maggie back over her head to Clara. She went cross court. They're able to dig it. Kaya back to Clara. It's a good set, and she's able to get that one down off the blockers into the net and a kill. 14-10.
Hey, let's go, Hopi!
Hope with the ball. It's a nice knuckler to the back row. They did not make a good pass there. Able to get a hit. Elise to Hope. Teed up for Liv. She hits to the back row. Hope with the tap, and then Elise not able to get it, but it wouldn't have mattered. They called Kojo's in the net anyway in that previous exchange.
Hey, let's go!
It's 14-11. Oh, wow. Just went right between Elise and Liv on the ground. Ace for Volt. Liv got her hands on it. Went over the net, but out of bounds on the Volt side. 2 aces in a row. Junior still up by 1, 14-13. Thankfully, run ended with a service error over there. The lead returns to 2, 15-13. Layla's in at outside hitter. Anya at middle, Maggie at right side. Liv serving. Tipped off the top of the net. Saved by Bolt. Free ball. Liv to Anya. Slide set. And a kill for Anya. Well executed play there.
Anya, way to run, way to run!
16-13, Juniors up by 3. Need this second set, drop the first one, 18-25. So be free and out of bounds. Good read by Liv. That was very close. She decided to let it go, and it was the right call. Volt will call timeout. They find themselves down by 4, 17-13, juniors in the lead.
I say they'll yell at you if you don't see the wave. Hey, let's go, Liv!
Back corner serve from Liv. That handcuffed the player. Not able to get that last touch over the net. And Liv is on a run. 18-13. Now goes down the middle, mixing things up. Layla got up over the net, tapped it down on a joust. And the lead is now 6, 19-13. It's another serve that's in. Well played, though, by Bolt. It should go out of bounds. It does. A little poke by Volt, and this is the mark. We're in 2013. Another timeout. Liv is back in action and gets an ace. Volt trying to freeze her with that second timeout. It did not work. Liv delivered a perfectly placed serve to that far corner. She has been spraying this thing around. All serves have been in. Does it again. That's right over the near side, and Liv is on fire. 22-13. Great top spin. That's in again. It's right over the net. Anya with the tap down. Point Cojos up by 10, 23-13. I had to try to see the scoreboard to see if that's real, and they just have no answer for Olivia Ecubon. That's down the middle. They're able to pass that one finally. There's a hit. Kaya handles it with a good dig. Hope inside to Layla, and that's down. Kill for Maloney to make it 24-13. Set point. Juniors coming up in a moment. Gets it in again. And then Liv with a great dig. Hope over for Layla. Layla trying to end it, and does. Off the block and out of bounds, and Olivia goes on a 10-point serving run to end that. I think it was 15-13, and that ended 25-13. They're trying to contest this as if a ball was on the court and affected that play. Yeah, and the ref is not buying it. That was a very ambitious protest by Volt, but they got nothing else. They could not return Liv's serve, so you might as well try for the, there was a ball somewhere near this court. Let's redo that. Did not work. We're going to 3.
But yeah, that was my music.
Good luck. We're ready for set number 3. Kojo's captains won the coin toss, or Rochambeau. I don't know what they do to decide who's serving, but we got the serve, and it is in play. Good hit around the block by Volt to get the first point. 0-1. It's from Layla to Hope. It's outside for Liv. She's pretty far back. Good diving save by Bolt Libero. That's in. 0-2.
Hey, let's go, let's go!
Ugh. 0-3. Elise is subbing in for Layla. Kaya to Hope. She had to one-hand it, and we are just not starting very well. 0-4. Kaya. Hope. Outside for Liv. Able to get it over. Kaya to Hope. Back set for Maggie. Maggie with a good swing. They are able to dig it. Blocked by Anya. Up behind the 10-foot line for Hope. Liv, too long. 0-5. Timeout. Anya, oh, big swing, but low. 0-6. That one's short to Elise. Hope has to go back, and then Anya pokes it out of bounds on the far side. 0-7. Kaya, here's Hope. She'll back set for Maggie. Tips it over there, right there. Back row hit. Kaya's able to dig. Hope outside to Liv. Down the line and in. Good job by Liv to stop the bleeding. 1-7. Liv's gonna go serve. She had that great streak to end the last set. Hopefully she can crank that up again. And Ojos find themselves down by 6 pretty much instantly here in the third set. That one is in. It's a tough play. It's in. Liv, good pass. Hope to Anya. Oh, that was going to be way out the back, and they played it, thankfully. Whew. 2-7 on a gift from Volt. That's a good serve. Nice pass. Liv able to dig that up. Hope, back set for Liv. She got it over. And then a nice hit from their middle into the open spot on our side of the court. 2-8. 2-9. That one's going to be real tough, and Layla can't get there. 2-10. Kojo's looking for a huge comeback. That's out. It starts with a serve receive error by Volt. Good call on the timeout. Kaya will try to get 7 straight and tie this up. Down 3-10. Liz is in. Front row is Liz, Layla, Maggie. It's Hope and Liv and Kaya in the back. That's a good start. That'll be out of bounds. Ace for Liv. Or Kaya. Kaya serving. 4-10. That's in and short. Tough play. They'll get it into the net. Okay. Another point for Kojo's, 5-10. That's in. That's a rocket. And then a nice block, or a nice turn by their middle, and she hit it out around the block. No one there for Kojo's on the sideline. It's 5-11. Out or into the net. 6-11. Lead is 5 for Volt. Clara subbing in for Hope. Maggie's going to get the ball to serve.
Let's go, babe.
That's a nice one. Somehow, that libero is able to get it up. That's out the back. Ooh. Played, and now a free ball from Layla to the back of their formation. Get a set outside. Blocked by Liz, straight down. Huge block. From 20 to make it 7-11. That's a nice movement on that serve from Maggie. This will be a tough play. They're going to just poke it. Liz with a kill off the blockers and down. 8-11. Great set. Liz rising up, slamming it, and forcing a timeout from Volt, who are up by 8 and are now only up by 3.
Hey, let's go, babe.
Here we go. That's in, down the middle. They'll set outside. Oh, that's off of Clara. Good attempted block, but it went off her out of bounds, so it'll be 8-12. Crucial point coming up. Need an immediate side out. That's in the net. Volt having trouble on their serve here in crunch time. Kojo's looking to use the mistakes to our advantage. It's 9-12. Elise will try to start the next run to close the gap. Here in game 4, Nationals in Indianapolis. Elise with a shorty. It's going to be up for their middle, and she hits it into the net. There's a low set. She couldn't really do much with it. And that is point Kojo's. Lead is down to 2. Kojo's down by 2, 10-12. Set number 3. Oh, and just short. Elise's serve hit the top of the net and came down. 10-13. That's going to be out of bounds, but played, and that's out. Oh, played it. Liv pushes it, still in. That one, Elise able to keep in play. Whoa, that set is into the middle, and Liv's hit passes out of bounds. Oh, we played 2 balls that were out of bounds on that point, and down 10-14. Kaya, Maggie, tipped. Clara, Maggie back to Liv. That's tipped off of blockers. And that game ended on a suspicious call by the refs that went against Kojo's. I guess that's par for the course with this crew, unfortunately. I don't even know what they called, but that was a bizarre ending to a bummer of a match. So it ended up 10-15. Quite the comeback right there in the middle of the 3rd set after giving Volt a massive lead. And I think that eliminates Kojo's from contention. They continue to play for the rest of the tournament, but just based on conversation between these 2 games and last night, it means they cannot proceed into the gold bracket, if that's what they're calling it here. So the goal becomes a little different. Keep playing, trying to win. They will have their next match and final one of today at 7 p.m. If you want to join us for that, we'll see you then.